I hear, yeah, and I see.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL.
I believe.
Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here we go with the Packer offense guided by their decorated QB with a long list of Pro Bowls and other accolades next to his name, of course. Aaron Rodgers leading the way.
I think Aaron Rodgers is one of the poster boys for persistence and belief in self. Because coming out of high school, he had 0 scholarship offers in the D1 level. Went to a junior college, went to Cal, and just blew up there. And then, of course, as a first-round draft pick, but a lot lower than what he expected in the first round, and then had to sit behind Brett Favre for a few years in Green Bay before getting his shot. Now he's probably one of the better quarterbacks that we've seen come down the pipe.
Oh.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down.
Got the
third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early. Because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
I'm just kidding. I'm in a 50-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 2.
Now Roethlisberger back into his end zone. Hitting Juju on the slant. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
To Juju Smith.
They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14
I'm
and a
gonna
first
upload
down.
as much as I can, bro.
Despite a little power on the move, still
as much as I can,
the
just
20.
Number 30.
like
that time by Christian
see how good I am.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. And completes it to Smith-Schuster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. From the gun, a give to Connor.
I didn't make that.
And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. He was 5 yards.
No, I do not run the ball.
First down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, I was about to say, I do not run the ball. Like, ever.
We got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So you might be mad at me, but I ran with my
after
quarterback.
tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To the end zone.
Oh my God, that was so
and incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver.
I'm gonna run it.
And it's 3rd and
Yeah,
short.
well I do.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there.
Perfect
and
match.
I go right.
It's
That
caught.
was so
It's
good.
Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
To Juju Smith-Schuster.
The 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. And we'll be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
I feel like
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling,
Should I do
good
an onside
read,
kick?
and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped him in a big way.
Onside kick
To be
never
cliche,
works. It
but
works no
sometimes
matter.
we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
Please don't touch back.
And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And
What's the
typically, what I've heard from
easiest
guys
job in
and what I
football?
remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play.
Running?
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
What is it? No way.
34-yard line.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter.
All the Packers do is
6-0
run.
our score after
run.
6. Packers nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Jones on the carry.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called
I'm the
defense to attack a
Steelers.
screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Past the 20. Touchdown.
I'm dead.
Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 69 yards. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Okay, I'm blocking this field goal. Of course, it's a flag now.
Good, but hold on a second, there is a flag. At each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag,
okay,
but you caused the play. You did.
Kick return, touchdown.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards
kick return,
further
touchdown.
upfield.
And they way overshot it. Green Bay Packers suck. Oh my. Bro, these
Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
No, you're joking.
And nowhere to fit that football.
Oh my God, there was like
away
5 Green Bay Packers, and like 1 Steeler, and I threw it to him, and apparently he got it. What? Oh my God, bro, the Green Bay Packers suck. Oh my God.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers